little extra manpower. 393,000's our max, though, so it's just a dent. Alright. Gold rush. Alright. Trust your neighbor. Sure. I still love that we float 100 prestige. I mean, we do kind of have to get up there. It's a bit of a hard pull, but totally doable. Alright. And one Shia province to convert, and it's all Christian. You guys are having some problems there. I suppose we can spare the troops to help. Slowly dropping. There. So it's basically 5% extra from the ruler plication. Yep. Dealt with. There you go. Good. I mean, it goes down thanks to that new diplomatic reputation we got. I don't have to get offensive ideas to round this out. I see Ethiopia has actually gone and taken Mecca. Jeez. If I cared about anyone else's aggressive expansion, I'd be like, hey, hey, hey. We might need a coalition against Ethiopia. But in reality, I don't give a shit. Ethiopia isn't even close to a threat to me. Alright. So, allied with Poland, huh? Guaranteed by Great Britain. And Portugal, who's the defender of the Catholic faith, will not protect them. Very well. All the better. Egypt has entered into a military coalition against us. Okay. It is of little concern. That's what this last one needed to be. I always forget this one. But it's a political... I think? Oh no, it's diplomatic, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. This is our coalition. What the hell ever. They're more than welcome to. Don't care. Alright. Okay. So we're already in Messina. And bits and pieces of the Aragonese navy are being hunted down randomly. I'm going to assume that, you know, for Poland, we'll see how the war goes, but I think it'll go fine as Russian troops are now marching into Poland. Alongside everyone else, yeah. There we are. Siege of Valencia is already over. Looks like they're heading up through France, down and around, perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, technically Great Britain's in this war, but much as we learn from history, Great Britain doesn't usually do anything in land wars. They're more just moral support. So, hypothetical peace. Pretty good, I'd say. I mean, Christ, we could probably just nearly annex these bastards. In fact, we straight could, if not for overextension. Yeah, we could do a lot. We're not going to do that much, though. My claims end at the Isles. Alright. Yeah, and meanwhile, Poland's like, oh god, we're getting overrun. Yeah, they weren't expecting the Russian troops, I don't think. A few too many. Get you guys to Cagliari. I still have quite a few forts that we need to take care of. Since, you know, loading up your islands with forts is the hip thing to do in this game. Despite its rather actually uselessness. Nobility wants land. Of course they do. Yeah. There you go. That should feed you for a while. As for Poland, what are we doing to Poland for their insolence? Force them to return a fair bit of land to Bohemia. Sounds good. I guess that then, yeah. Alright, Poland's just capitulated. We'll just make them release everything that we can. Hand back Bohemia some land. The usual. And now the heat kind of gets turned on Aragon. So, not much left for him here. I don't even think we're demanding that much. No, it's only 40%, so... we need to get you guys into the Belarus and just start sieging it. It'll be easier that way. They'll probably concede once we actually do that. 53 to 84. Not quite, but we can dream. There we go. Alright. So that's been cleaned up. So then people are just fighting Aragon in here. Also, geez, Brandenburg. I know I beat up Scandinavia. I didn't realize it was that bad. That you just could go and do that. Oh, whoops, we're capping again. I barely look at my admin power or military power anymore. Okay, Corsica and the Baleares. There we go. Excellent, excellent. And so the Western Roman Empire has been more or less restored. The Pentarchy is good. Catholicism is still in a rather dominant position in Europe, but all things said and done, it's irrelevant. Because, well, we are at, let's see, 25. We're better than second and third combined, which is France and Great Britain. Not quite as good as Wu is when combined with them, but... hopefully that never really comes to it. I mean, we could make a move on Venice, but... Eastern Corsairs. We do have that mission to eradicate Venice, don't we? Vassalize Kiev. Let's never. Resurgent Byzantium. I mean, eradicate Venice really just means that we're going to, you know, Just annex northern Italy. And just be like, there. Done. Alright. Hedges has left the military coalition against us. Because everyone sees there's no reason to be in it. Especially considering, you know, how ineffective it is. Like, there isn't a military coalition that can stop us, so... we'll see. The city of Trent will apparently bail on them. They're all of Scotland and France. So it won't be a total wash and a total walkover, but... that's fine. Persia enters into the coalition against us now. Should bring you guys over here. I mean, our vassals and their forces will, without question, be easily able to... holy fuckamole. Right, France has soldiers. Lots of soldiers. And apparently Venice has a navy. Alright. 10 hut. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because I got caught off guard. We'll build 3 extra divisions, fuck it. We should be able to win this fight. But apparently not. Despite our numerous extra galleys. Yeah, we'll lower taxes for the moment. Ooh, boy. Yep, they absolutely collapsed. Good. Theodoro's on the way. So yeah, 100,000 French troops caught us at a little off guard, unfortunately. We need to try and get the transport fleet over here. Because I would like to abandon the Italian peninsula. Hang on. Alright. Oh, good. Perfect time for you to take over. Sure. Unfortunately, no help. Okay. We kind of lost that, apparently. I don't know how Venice maintains naval superiority, considering its limited number of galleys, but... oh well. I never really, in Paradox games, have figured out certain aspects in naval combat, and I desperately need to educate myself a little better on it. Alright. Okay, we got one division here. Good. I admit, I underexpected Venice here. Like I said, we're gonna have to back at Italy, which is fine. Just hold the... Damn line, I guess. Right, so for what Venice has at sea, we make up for with power on land. Good news. Alright. Good. Don't have the other groups yet, but we're getting them. It's easier to seed Italy. Then worry about it too much. So what does a hypothetical peace treaty even look like? I'd wager like this. Which would, absolutely 108%. I guess we can give up Lucca. Return Lucca to Tuscany instead. There we go. Maybe we can invade Tuscany later. Alright. Let's move you guys to Treviso next. It's only a matter of time. Hi. Oh, French army. Deal with them now. Okay. We really need more generals, it would so seem. Okay. Step 1. It's time for the triumphs. Which will grant us 50... Oh, wow. Filled up our army tradition entirely, actually. That's some generals. That's what I'd like to see. Not great, but I'll take it. Okay. Punch right on through. Yeah, how's this all going for you guys, huh? Whack. Okay. Merge. Alright. Blow up a boat or two. Their main navy will oftentimes be elsewhere, so it shouldn't be too hard to gain temporary naval superiority at least. Good. And the last division is ready now. We had to build a proper goddamned army. And there we are, +1 diplomatic power per month. Because we maintain way too many vassals. Mostly just because it looks cool, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And plus, I don't mind having mini armies. You know, mini autonomous armies are pretty useful sometimes. Mostly because I'm a lazy bastard, but useful nonetheless. Yeah, so the Venetian army is now trying to focus on Italy. We are still going to need to get our way through Treviso, though. Yeah, we're going to need a full group there, that's fine. Let's take some extra attrition on the way. We could go up and around through Switzerland. Look at a hit on Milan.